My 29F ex-husband, 29M, left me after he became successful. Now he wants to get back together. My ex and I got married at 20, and our divorce was finalized when we were 26. A year after we married, my ex came into some money. He invested half and started a business with the rest. I thought starting a business was a bad idea because we were both still in school, and we argued about it often. However, by the time we graduated, his business was starting to thrive. As my husband's success grew, he began to change. He made new friends and spent a lot of time partying or socializing with them when he wasn't working. He would get upset if I wasn't willing to drop everything to go with him at a moment's notice, and eventually, he stopped asking me to come along. He didn't care that I was trying to build my own career and thought I was being selfish for not being happy about his success. It reached a point where we barely saw each other, despite living in the same house. We had a massive fight one night when I asked him to go out less. He got angry and went on a rant about how I was dragging him down, how I was ungrateful, how most women would be ecstatic to be in my position, and how he would find someone who could support his success. 2 days later, he served me with divorce papers. My best friend showed me a video his friend had posted of him partying with several other women the night before. Our divorce wasn't as messy as it could have been, mostly because I was so hurt by then that I just wanted it to be over, and I probably got way less than I would have if I had fought for more. I hadn't seen him since our divorce was finalized until the end of last year when his mom got sick. His mom and my mom were best friends, but they stopped talking when we divorced. When she got sick, he reached out to my mom, asking her to visit his mom because she was asking for her. My mom was reluctant to go, feeling like she was betraying me, so I ended up driving her over myself. He was there when we visited, but neither of us spoke to one another. I took my mom to see my ex-ML several times while she was sick, and he was always there. Eventually, on the third or fourth visit, he asked to talk. He apologized for how things ended between us and acknowledged his mistakes in our marriage. He was really upset that he had destroyed our mom's friendship and said his mom was so happy to see mine again. We agreed to try to rebuild our friendship for their sake. Things between us have been much better. We've managed to keep things platonic until now, but yesterday he was acting weird. He started reminiscing about our marriage and sent me a long list of things he wished he had done differently. He ended up asking me to go on a date with him. I didn't reply because I didn't know what to say. He texted me again this morning to apologize for making things weird and to forget he ever said anything. The problem is, that's not something I can just forget. I really don't know what to do now. TLDR, my husband changed after his business became successful, and we ended up divorcing after a big fight about it. We reconnected last year, and he recently asked me to go on a date with him. I don't know if I should.